There's now a defined overarching approach, which I don't believe there's been before, and I think that's the real success that we should take forward with this document.
I think this document actually starts to give a fantastic guide for where the industry is going to go, and it will lead to better buildings in the future.
We've got quite a big task in facilities management. You know, we have to talk the same language as the boardroom, but we also have to understand what happens in the boiler room. You know, and it's as big as that job. You know, it's a big task to do, and we have to understand the language of both. And hopefully through the guide we've given you the sort of language to use.
It's not just about handing over for the FM guys to make good maintenance. The real emphasis for me is influencing great designs. We're all here to make buildings work more effectively.
This document is really the result of a fantastic sort of cross-industry collaboration. In order to do the relifing tables, this actually has taken an enormous amount of effort from working with BNES and the RICS and BCS, which are the Cost Advisory Service. They've actually changed their standards to come in line to link the maintenance to the renewal back to the construction, and CIBSE Guide M is probably the only document that brings all of those strands together.
I think the Guide M publication is really important in the market today because it starts talking about not just facility management, but it's talking about the whole process. So it's something that manufacturers, installers and designers should be looking at.
The market really is asking for it, it needs it, it's a great opportunity, and it covers such area that service providers, owners, operators and designers can all use it to create effective buildings.
Well, Guide M is really a practical guide for how to manage and operate the services parts of any buildings, and clearly in this market everybody's worried about every penny counts. So if you can do it in a more effective way, then Guide M really has a very important role to play.
Guide M will assist building services professionals in a number of ways. I think the most important is to try and make the whole design function realise that they've got to concentrate on maintenance, that it's not just putting buildings in the first place, it's having buildings that can be looked after.
In the maintainers side of the industry, it's our sort of Bible, if you like. It's a place to go to get all the information. For the design community, it will give you an insight into how maintainers need to do their job.
We've put a huge amount of information into this guide to try and put a reference point so people can judge themselves as to how well they're doing looking after their property and their property estate.